Hey guys, how you going? Hope you're all doing very well. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I haven't done one of these for a while, my collection videos. I'm not really big on them. I usually go for reviews, but lately I'm looking to change up my channel a little bit to give it a little bit of variety. So today I thought I would show off my Blu-ray collection. Now, as far as Blu-ray collections are concerned, compared to everybody else's, it's pretty pathetic, but I wasn't really that big on Blu-ray until recently since I got a Blu-ray player. So now that I have the opportunity to watch them, I've been collecting them a little bit more. So the collection is getting a little bit bigger, and to prevent this video from going too long, I'll get straight into it. So straight up, we're going to start off with a film called Turbo Kid. Now this is a movie I've heard a lot about. I haven't actually watched it yet, so I'm really looking forward to it, but it's supposed to be a post-apocalyptic kind of BMX bandits kind of spin on it, so a lot of people have been going on about Turbo Kid, so I'm really looking forward to watching this one. Next up is a movie I have watched. This is an insane film. I reviewed this one, and it's Night of Something Strange. This is a movie about an STD-infected zombie who passes it on to everybody else, and they become sex-crazed psychopaths, and it's just really out there. It's got a really low budget to it, so that's something I didn't like because it kind of becomes evident in parts, but overall it was a really insane film, which is something I'd recommend to anyone who's a fan of extreme cinema. This is an Alejandro Jodorowsky film, El Topo. I haven't actually seen this one yet. I loved his film Santa Sangre, but that's the only film of his that I've seen. So El Topo, it's only released on Blu-ray. Well, it's released on DVD, but I think the DVD is very rare. So it's recently released on Blu-ray, so I was very happy to get this one. I'll watch that soon. That's another Alejandro Jodorowsky film, and this is The Holy Mountain. Holy Mountain is supposed to be a film where, yeah, very strange, but then again, this is a very strange filmmaker, so Holy Mountain. Next up, we have a film from three very extreme German directors, Kurt Buchholz, Kozakowski, and Marshall, and this is German Angst. Now, this is a film I really enjoyed. Very extreme, but it's basically what you'd expect from three directors like this. Now, Kurt Buchholz was the guy who made Necromantic, and I will say his little story in this film was probably the worst one, so that was very disappointing, but the other two were great, so that's worth picking up if you're a fan of extreme cinema. This one's Wolf Creek 2. Now, this one was nowhere near as good as the first one. A lot of people liked it, but I thought the comedy aspect of the film kind of ruined it a little bit. This is the R-rated edition. The DVD is MA, which is 15, so it cuts a lot out of it. So if you want the real sort of Wolf Creek 2 with all the violence in it, then I'd check out the Blu-ray if you're here in Australia. Because the Blu-ray is the R-rated version. This is a film I really like, but a lot of people hate it, and this is F. This is the UK release. I actually was lucky enough to get this as a prize. I really like this one. Directed by the guy who recently directed the film 47 Meters Down. It's about a school, a sort of invasion. These chavs, which are these out-of-control youth, they invade this school and try and kill some of the teachers, and it's a pretty good one, but as I said, a lot of people didn't like it, so it's definitely subjective. This is an Israeli film that I really liked. It reminded me of the film 7 Days from Canada. It's about a group of people who capture a pedophile, and this is Big Bad Wolves, and they basically torture him. It's got a little bit of black humour in there as well, but I really enjoyed this one. But be careful, there are some pretty high impact themes, as you can see on the front there. But that's Big Bad Wolves. That was pretty good. This is the original Maniac. Now, I didn't really like this film, sorry to say. William Lustig, this is the original classic, but I actually preferred the remake, to be honest. But this wasn't bad. I thought that the Joe Spinell, who played the serial killer, was actually pretty good in it, but yeah, I just didn't like it as much as a lot of other people did. This is an Australian film called These Final Hours. It's an impending apocalyptic film. I really liked it. It's one of the better Australian films to come out in recent times. Next one is a film from Nacho Vigalondo, who directed one of my favourite time travel films, Time Crimes, and this is Open Windows, featuring Sasha Grey. This was actually fairly entertaining. I enjoyed this one. It's Open Windows. Next up we have Rings, which is the latest installment in the Rings franchise. I haven't seen this one yet. I haven't even unwrapped it. I won this as a prize online, so looking forward to checking that one out, although I don't have massive expectations. This one is a Jim Jarmusch film, and this is Dead Man featuring Johnny Depp. I was umming and ahhing about whether or not to get this, but when I read on the back that it's very strange, I thought definitely want to give it a go. So that's Dead Man. This is a film I recently reviewed and I really enjoyed, Extraterrestrial. A lot of people didn't like it, but I really enjoyed it. I like these alien sort of invasion sort of films where people get abducted and strange things are happening. I thought it had a pretty good level of intensity to it, so I'd recommend that one. This is a film I reviewed for my Shock to the Past series. This is Suspiria, Dario Argento. Now, I didn't really love this movie as much as I really wanted to. I'm not really into his style. The dubbing doesn't really work for me, and it's something I just didn't enjoy really. And then the last one in my Blu-ray collection is another Jim Jarmusch film, and it's Only Lovers Left Alive. So I haven't actually seen this one yet. I'm looking forward to it. Tilda Swinton, Tom Hiddleston, Mia Wasikowska, Anton Yelchin, and John Hurt. So I'm looking forward to that one. Have to get into Jim Jarmusch. He's such a well-known director, but I haven't actually experienced anything from him yet. So that's Only Lovers Left Alive. Alright guys, as I said, it's not really a big collection, but hopefully it was interesting enough and provides something a little bit different. If you have seen these films and you want to comment about what you thought of them, please feel free. But until next time, keep watching movies, and I'll see you later.